Hey guys, Flabaliki here today and welcome back to Rollercoaster Tycoon 3. What we're going to do today is change my camera because I seem to have left it in the free look mode. So what we're going to do today, we're going to take a break from the sci-fi world. It's not done, don't worry, it's not done. It will be finished, of course. But we're going to do a bit of landscaping for the two new worlds that will be coming to this park this summer. I don't know, I'm just doing an advert. So basically what I've seen you guys saying is you want to see a dinosaur world and a kids world. So a world with all kids rides, like kids roller coasters and little like thrill rides and all that kind of stuff. And I think we can do that. Now, I guess the question is, do I want to just combine those two themes or do we want them to be separate? I like the dinosaur world idea because basically it means it'll be like pretty much a tropical region. Probably do like a mountain in the background, a river, grass, trees, that kind of stuff I think would be nice. Which we might just go ahead and start doing. So pretty much I've decided one of the worlds is going to be a dinosaur world because you guys requested it. It's a pretty fun idea by the sound of it. You can do some awesome rides, hopefully. That's the plan. So we're going to bring up this mountain here. We're just going to have a mountain at the back. Just in the corner. Something like that. And from that, just bring it up a little higher around here. Then we also want to have like somewhat of a river that flows sort of like through it. I mean, it could go into the next world as well. I'm not decided, but we'll just bring it out here for now. That'll be the end of it there. Flows through there. Through the world like that. This is kind of what I'm thinking. I might make some of these little hills over here bigger. Just so it's like kind of a scenic background anyways, for this world. I need to be careful that I don't mess anything else up over here. Bring all this up. Something like that. So yeah, so basically, yeah, so a dinosaur is like, they live in the tropical areas. Or they did. They no longer live in the tropical areas, as one might have guessed. But it's kind of what I'm thinking. So we do this, and then we can do some cool stuff. As to how I want to do it, because I do want some awesome landscape that we can do a roller coaster on. I mean, I guess we could adjust this mountain and build a roller coaster on it. But I guess for now we'll leave it like that. It's all kind of like just complete work in progress. None of these things say the same. I'm sorry, I'm just trying to... I'm trying to, like, visualize what I'm going to do in my head right now, so I know. Obviously, we have the main path coming up this way. We also have... So the monorail is there, and also over here. So the monorail will come through this way. We'll probably have a station. Maybe we put the station back here. A little shopping district here or something. Roller coaster starting up here, goes up the mountain. Maybe it goes around, like curves around this waterfront here, goes back into the station. That could be nice, I think. And a few decorations around here, like little dinosaurs along the coast. And then you have a few thrill rides behind it. And maybe another roller coaster here on these hills. So only 2 roller coasters, because we've got a bunch of roller coasters already. We got like how many do we have over here? We have 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we have 3 here. Sorry, I don't know, I was about to say 4. And 2 more over there. So we've already got 5 coasters. So we chuck 2 more here. And then we'll do, I don't know if we do the kids world or not, or if we do something else, but then we can do some more over there as well. I don't know, that's my plan. For now, that's what I'm going to work with for now. You give me some feedback if you think that idea is good to have the station here with shops and roller coaster and other such things that I mentioned before. So what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and just construct the monorail. And what I actually might do as well, I might complete the circuit on the monorail, just so that we can not, because if I don't complete the circuit, there'll only be 1 monorail, and it'll have to go the whole way, and it'll just be a nightmare. So we're going to bring this across, and obviously this will all be decorated. It's one of those things that it may look ugly now, but just you wait. Just you wait. It'll turn out good. I sounded very reassured by that good. It'll turn out good, I guess. That landscape there too. Alright, so we're going to bring it around here. This is where our station's going to be. How long were my stations? That's the real question. They are 6 pieces long. Alrighty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's right, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, it is right. And then this will continue out over this way. Yeah, so you have like little shops here and maybe like a couple of waterfront thrill rides. And then you have a waterfront coaster as well, interspersed with tropical theming and dinosaur animatronics. And I think it could be really cool. Now, as for the monorail, I think what we want to do, because if we just do a station here, then we're missing out on all this. I think if we bring it kind of up this way around the back and loop back around that way, so basically the whole track is like a giant L, I think could work. So we're going to build from this way and bring it out. This is basically what we're doing now, is laying the foundations of the rest of the park and how it will be designed around it. So this will come down this way. On this way like this, and obviously none of this is landscape right now. Please do not think any of this is final just yet, because it is most certainly not final by any means. So this is going to come across the water. What I'm going to do is, well, where these monorails come across, we're going to do footpaths right next to it, so it's like a really nice little bridge kind of thing going on. At least that is my plan, and hopefully it will look really nice. But there's only one way to find out, and that's by executing that plan when we get to it. Bring this over here. Damn, I've got a really sore throat right now, actually. I've done a lot of videos today, before this one. About, how many hours have I done before this? I think I recorded like, how many hours? Like 3 hours worth of videos before this, for my other channel. And it involved a lot of yelling, so, my voice is, well, I think my voice is okay, but my throat is sore, so there is that little factoid for you. So if I clear my throat or something, go, pardon me, it is just because I've been making so many videos for all of you. Because I care about you guys. And I'm trying to do, if you haven't noticed yet, I'm trying to do a video a day, like legitimately, because like I've said this so many times in the past, I'm like, I'm doing a video a day. And then it never actually happens, but I'm actually legit trying to do a video a day. And so far it's been going very well. I've been doing it for a week and a bit, I think, a video a day, and it's going well, and I really want to keep it up. And that's why I've recorded so much today, so that I have videos prepared and all that kind of stuff. Anyways, enough about my little spiel. Continuous circuit. We want to get 3 trains, because we have 4 stations actually. One should appear, if I can, why can't I? Can only have 3 trains. Are you serious? Why can't I put one there? I assume the other one is in the... Yeah, it is. Maybe it's just too close. I don't know. Whatever. Just open it up. That's fine. That monorail has to go a long way. But yeah, that should be pretty good. Alright, so that's like our foundation for our park. So yeah. This is kind of the map we're seeing now. It's starting to really take shape. It really is. This is when it gets... This is when I really love this game, when the park all starts coming together, and you can see it. It looks so much like, I don't know. When I'm doing the park, like when I'm building it, I always think it looks really empty, but then you look at it like something like this, and it's just, holy, that looks good. I'm really pleased with it. Obviously, there's more detailing to be done there, which we will get to. But yeah, I kind of want to work on this section of the park. We'll do something a bit new for this episode. And I thought it'd be nice bit of change. Because you guys, well, some of you guys are like, I don't want to see you building any more of that sci-fi stuff. So I was like, okay, we won't do any more for now. We will come over here. I was just trying to get that ramp right, by the way. We will come over here and we will do another world. We'll start on another world. It's kind of a trend we've got going as well, where I get to the point where the world is nearly done, and then we move on to the next one. Like, you know, how we kind of did with this world. I was just like, yeah, it's good. And then we kind of moved on to sci-fi, and they'll kind of intersperse those 2 worlds. But I think there's still changes that could be made to this world, and this is still isn't done. It's all kind of up in the air. Like, it's still It's still work in progress. It will be done, of course. It will be done. Thy will be done. Like that. Okay. Do I want to? Yeah, I want to use this pathway. I like that pathway. All right. So that is that. Any of the monorails are actually going yet? I don't know. So it's definitely open, but I don't think any of them have like enough passengers in them yet. I don't think anybody's on it. So we can't actually see them going. All right, so now my other plan for... Okay, we'll do this little bridge thing. So we're kind of doing... This episode, we're kind of doing the... like I said before, like kind of the foundations in a way of this, this world. I guess the layout, if you want to say. If I put it here... Ah, damn it. I thought I culled all of the female... the pairs of... Alright, good, we can go into here. So, but yeah, basically what I want to do is do a bridge like this that goes either side and has like a path. Oh, that water flicker. You'll see it, you'll see it. Yeah, I think you can get the idea already. If you're a super smart cookie, you will have activated the idea chip in your brain. Oh, no, don't do that. Why would you build one there and then go down? What is going on? Alright, let's do it from this way. Let's just go from this direction. Oh, Zola the zebra. Oh, why would you do that? Have one piece like that? That's so infuriating. Oh dear. Oh dear. Alright, like that. Okay, so this is what we're doing basically. I think you can see it now. So it's a bridge like this. Monorail through the middle. Completely. Like people will walk across it obviously. Maybe. I don't know if people actually come out here. We don't know what we're doing yet. Ah, damn. Yeah, so that'll be the pathway there. Right, now a little bridge I think could be nice. I'll do another one over there. Oh, that's a bit, I don't know if that's too long though. That might look weird. But what we're gonna do, the 3 wide pathway. It's gonna be a nice main pathway. Oh, nice, a nice Mayan pathway. Doesn't make any sense, but it doesn't need to. Alright, let's go out here. Nope, don't go down, please. Go, no, 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 no. Alright, plan B is to go from here, go up, go out here. And then what you do, little trick, bring it back down like this. There you go. Oh no, Gravitron 1, the controls have failed. Ah! Alrighty, anyways, let's fill in this. Basically, we can't. I'll make the. I won't do the columns every square like I'm doing now. I'm gonna do it like this one over here. How we have like kind of quite a few. I don't know. They're actually, well, some of them are like wider. It's gonna kind of be like this kind of thing, with all the trees and except it would be more tropical and dinosaur-y than that. So yeah, that is a plan. So we'll just take this all the way across. Build it, build it, build it, build it. Oh, all right, click, 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 click. Rollercoaster Tycoon 3. Oh my god, I just wish that there was a Rollercoaster Tycoon 4. Seriously, you know, that would just, no, like seriously, that would be my life there. Complete. Done. That is probably my most wanted game. So out of a list of games I want that aren't being made, Rollercoaster Tycoon 4 is at the top. At the top. What else would be on that list that I would want that isn't being made? I would say Zoo Tycoon, but they are making a new Zoo Tycoon. However, I played the Zoo Tycoon at EVGA Expo the other week. It's for Xbox One, and I think it's also coming out on Windows. And it's not the same. It's not Zoo Tycoon like we used to know it. And I would like a regular Zoo Tycoon back, please. Thank you. What other games did I... Oh, I would like a new Transport Tycoon. That game was amazing. I don't know if you saw, but they released Transport Tycoon recently on iOS. It was like pretty much like completely like recoded, but it's like exactly the same. It's the same game. Like they which is really nice. They entirely stayed true to the Transport Tycoon game, and it's just on iOS now, so which is pretty damn awesome. You can play the whole game on iOS for a few dollars. So if you like Transport Tycoon and you want to play it on your iOS device, you can, and I think it's coming out on Android at some point. I don't know. I don't like this bridge. I think I'll tell you why I don't like this bridge and why I wish I didn't waste all that time doing it. Because of the theme we're going for here, it's tropical dinosaur. It's not like full-on civilized. It should be the grass pathway, and I really wish I didn't just waste all that time doing this, and I apologize because I don't want that pathway there. And kind of the same here. I'm sorry. It's got to go. I made a mistake, and I admit it. And I'm going to be honest, I feel like you probably we're going to say that in the comments anyways, that's not good. Oh, all these people are stuck here. That's all good. But yeah, no, I think this pathway is going to work better. This sort of leafy pathway, because it's supposed to be in a jungle. Obviously, it's not at the moment, but it will be. And I think this might make a lot more sense. And not having giant pathways like we currently have. So all these peeps are kind of just walking, and I don't know, are they lost now? Or we'll do a little pathway for them. Let's see if they find that. There you go. Yeah, peeps. Look at that. Little pathway. Yeah, I think this is going to be better. And I think we'll do a smaller bridge, because that bridge would work, I think, if we were doing it on this pathway, but because we're trying to do a dinosaur jungly theme, it doesn't really make sense. And that did not register with me until just before, so I apologize for that. What if I did like a curving bridge thing? I don't know, I'm just kind of playing around with a bridge design. No, hang on, what if I do like... Hang on, like that. I'm just trying to do... it looks stupid. Because I'm trying to do like, you know, like, yeah, the wooden fences, wooden bridges that kind of like sag in the middle. Like the rope bridges. Trying to like emulate that, but it's going to look horrible. Like this. Doesn't really make any sense because it's like not a rope bridge, quite clearly. I don't know. Something like that. It just looks stupid, right? Well, I don't know. Maybe if we put trees on it. Well, not on it, but around it. I don't know. All right. Work in progress. Gonna leave that there. Get this to come down this way. Like that. This is all kind of just slapping it together. Seeing how it goes. This is all going to change. Like, let's be honest, it's all going to change. Let's bring this down this way. We're just going to join it to that pathway so that peeps can get away from this thing if need be. Damn, it's a long pathway. That is a long pathway. All right, so we're going to continue up the old tarmac pathway that we have going on here. It's going to go all the way up to the end here. Like this. Dun, 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 dun. And that's not high enough to get to that. But that will end there. It will. Oops. Oh my god. That was like the worst path placement I have ever seen. Get rid of all of that. Thank you. Oh. Click, 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 click. So we're going to do that for now. I really feel though, that we needed like a wall here, like around the world. If I can, hopefully I can build a decent one. I'll do that like sped up. It won't be real time because I do want to do it like a really big wall, like kind of like, you know, like Jurassic Park thing that had a big wall around it. I think that could be awesome if it looks right. If I can do it justice. I'm gonna try. Give me your feedback on this. I think it's a cool idea. Try and build like a wall going around this world. And it's going to be all tropical and dinosaur-y and roller coastery. And then this world is either the kids' world or something else that you suggest in the comments below of this video. So let's just continue working on this for now, because I'm doing the basics, like I said, and then I'll take your feedback on from this episode, and we'll see where we're at in terms of what you guys want to see and what you guys think is a good idea. Because I have a pretty good plan for this now, just sort of bubbling in my brain sockets. And what we're going to do, we're just going to chuck a few amenities up here for now. Just so people have things up here that they can use. We got a drink. No, we're not going to use that, are we? We're going to use coconut. No, that's more beachy, isn't it? That's more beachy. We could use crocodile tropical juices because this will be tropical. Does that make sense? That makes sense. Nice. You do a bit of chicken. No, we're not going to do chicken. Not really anything tropical, is there? I mean, it's not. It doesn't really matter. Let's do a burger place right here. There you go. A monorail. Just wait. Where is the other monorail? I should probably just set this onto like. Okay, first of all, leave another train to rise. Max, let's just turn that weight down. Let's just go 60 seconds, half the time it waits because it's ridiculous. And we'll build like a nice tunnel thing here too on that. So that's good. And I'm pretty pleased with the way that we'll do a bit of landscaping around here. Because I don't want it to be all flat like it is right now. That's horrible. Let's do sort of raise this bit up. Have a little hill there. Maybe a little valley here. Gotta be careful that I don't mess up the river with it. Which I guess if this was real, you wouldn't have a valley right next to a river because a river would just fill that in. But this isn't real, so that doesn't matter. So don't worry. I just want some sort of, because I don't want all flat terrain, that's just boring, right? And obviously we'll flatten out some parts if we need it for like shops and all that, but most stuff, we don't want it flat, we want it exciting and dangerous terrain. So I guess we can do a bit of painting while we're here. We're going tropical on this, so pretty much what we did in the other, oh, that was weird. The other kind of park, we're going to paint on a bit of rock here and then we'll go back over it with grass. I don't know why it's going down that hill so fast. I click and it just flies away. Let me go 1, I think, on this. So just paint this in, around. Because tropical is going to be, it's just rocky, right? It's lots of rocks. Lots of exposed rock and grass and shrubbery and flora and fauna and everything. And we can do some rocks as well in this because there's like rock decorative items that we could use for this. Would be quite nice. Let's do something like this. And we'll go back to grass. Especially on this. Get a bit more of that in there. Bit more of the other rock too. Do a bit of base of this actually. And then we'll get this over the top. Bit of this. And then a bit more green. A bit of dirt. And then it'll be covered in like trees and all that, so it won't look as quite as atrocious as it kind of does. We'll get some of this mud at the bottom of this river. I don't know what asphalt looks like if you put it at the bottom. I just want it to be dark, basically a dark river. And throw out. Oh, you can't really see through the water anyway, but just in case. Oh, the other thing that one of you guys suggested was to do a laser show in the sci-fi world. I've always been crap at like the fireworks shows and the laser shows in this game. I can do it. I can do a lot of random things, but I can't make it be mind-blowingly amazing. So if you're expecting something like that, that isn't my forte. My forte is just like rides and a bit of design here and there, and landscaping I can do pretty decently, I would say. But I'm not very good. I mean, I can give a go. I can give the laser show a go if you want to see that. Like, for sure, I can definitely give it a go and try it out. But there's no promises that it's going to be good. That's what I'm saying. Look, we're not going to do any trees here until we do rides. Because they just get in the way. They just get in the way when we're trying to build rides. But we'll do a little bit more. Maybe we can do all this sort of garb over here, and we'll have a bit of a chat here at the end. So you know what I want your thoughts on, basically. So we're doing a dinosaur world. That is the world we've decided on. It is the dinosaur. That is not up for debate. It will be a dinosaur world. The debate is on the layout. If you wanted me to do, hang on, you know, let's go over here. If you wanted me to do shops here, roller coaster in the mountain and around it a bit, and then sort of thrill-rise roller coaster over here somewhere, that kind of stuff. And then a big wall around the place, presuming it looks good. If the wall looks like crap, I won't leave it there, so don't worry. And yeah, that's kind of what I was going for. Or if you have any other suggestions for it, or you don't like that idea, then let me know. And then the other world is kind of, this is pretty, on the other world, the last world in this park is kind of a vote. Basically, I want you guys to vote because I've seen some people say a kid's world, seen some people say spooky world. I'm not going to do spooky. I'm not going to do any of the worlds I did in the last park. And I did in the last park, I did spooky world. I did like a mountain world. It was like mountain slash, no, that's pretty much mountain world. It's like the mountain world had like log flume and that kind of stuff in it. So spooky, I did mountain, I did western, and I did tropical. And the other one, I mean, this world is going to be tropical, but it's obviously themed around dinosaurs and more foresty than the other one. The other one was just kind of a generic theme. So I won't be doing those ones. I won't be doing spooky again. And basically what we got right now is obviously sci-fi. And this is kind of, I don't know, this zoo slash generic, I would call this. I don't know. It's pretty much a generic area with zoo animals in it. Nothing too special. Default themes we can choose from is like sci-fi, adventure, Atlantis, Paradise Island, but I don't know. Like I've seen people say underwater world, like how, I actually don't know. How would I do an underwater world? You can't build things underwater. You can't build a ride underwater. I don't know. Unless there's something I'm missing. But again, yeah, anyway, so this is what I want you to do. Tell me what you want for the last world. Thoughts and opinions on this world. And I'll also be working on this world. I might do sort of more little structures between episodes, that kind of stuff. And people wanted to see kind of more decorations in here too. And not necessarily another coaster, but I guess more little thrill rides. But anyways, I'll revisit this, of course. But yeah, you know what I want to know? And that's all for this video. So thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.